And good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, from Southeastern High School for the second of two games here at the Larry Jordan Gymnasium. The second one here pitting the Fairfield Lions up against the Rebels of South Gallia. South Gallia in the SOC2 Fairfield in the Southern Hills Athletic Conference. Hayden Milliken, Ryan Vogelmore, glad you could join us here on Total Media Sports YouTube. And well, Ryan, we already know one team moving on, the South Webster Jeeps.
Yeah, South Webster, they put on a scoring clinic, winning 77-49 over the Manchester Greyhounds and moving on to the convo.
Yes,
and also, real quick, final I just looked up there was Ironton 48, Portsmouth 46, and a nail biter. And then Valley 57, Adena 47. So those was played down at the downtown Waverly Gym.
Yes, and also Fairland will play Wheelersburg at the Convo later tonight. Portsmouth West and North Adams will all be beginning around the same time. And yes, we'll have all three games on the Total Media Sports YouTube.
Correction, Ironton and Portsmouth was played at the Convo this evening. But Valley and Adena was at the downtown Waverly Gym.
So
I messed up.
Either way, Fairfield is coached by Quentin Williams, though he is not here this evening. Setting in for head coach Quentin Williams will be assistant coach Raymond Friend. So coming in here with a different leader at the helm for the night. Yes, and he's a friend in need. We'll see tonight for the Fairfield Lions and for Coach Quentin Williams. And now for the South Gallia Rebels. They are coached by Travis Elliott. My first look at seeing some of these boys this year, they made the long trip up from Mercerville, Ohio, way on the outskirts of Gallipolis. Fairfield also did not have a short trip here.
No,
the Lions have made their way in from Leesburg out in Highland County, and both have brought Fairfield has brought a much bigger crowd than South Gallia. You look underneath us, Fairfield, the home team on the scoreboard. They seated them in the whole bleachers, and there is a sea of red underneath us. Was talking to Jeremy Miller, one of the Total Media broadcasters for the Fairfield Lions, and everyone excited about this one, Ryan. An opportunity to punch your ticket to the Convo. And as they run out the warm-up clock, do not think we're going to have the national anthem again. We had that for the first game. Normally, even in tournament games with different teams like this, they only do it the one time. It looks like that is the plan, so we're going to send it down to the PA announcer as he runs through the introduction of tonight's game.
Extend to each of you a cordial welcome to this OHSAA Regional Basketball Tournament. Today's event is conducted.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh, buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thettelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
Number 34, Wyatt Davison. Number 35, Blaze Davison. And number 41, Mason Waterhouse. And now for the Rebels starting lineup. At forward, a 6'1" senior, number 0, Lane Wright. At guard, a 6' junior, number 1, Caleb Frazee. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 3, Hunter Wright. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 10, Carson Stowers. And at forward, a 6'2" junior, number 11, J.J. Snyder. The Rebels are coached by Mr. Travis Elliott, assisted by Jay Lambert, Jordan Carey, Bryson Stanley, and Bobby Sizemore. Now let's meet the team on the home side of the scoreboard, the Lions from Fairfield. The non-starters, number 3, Logan Burgess. Number 12, Cam Cottle. Number 15, Lane Burgess. Number 22, Joel Matthews. Number 24, Landon Hoskins. Number 25, Parker Pierce. And now for the Lions starting lineup. At guard, a 6' junior, number 5, Brody Smith. At guard, 5'10" junior, number 10, Caleb Rice. At guard, a 6'2" junior, number 14, Griffin Friend. At forward, a 5'10" senior, number 23, Zachary Azarak. And at center, a 6'5" senior, number 34, Quentin McIntosh. The Lions are currently coached by Mr. Travis Peters, assisted by Raymond Friend, Scott Williams, Jensen Dalton, and Brayston Duffy. Once again, we'd like to welcome you here to Southeastern High School. We hope you enjoy tonight's district semifinal.
Back here, Hayden Milliken, Ryan Vogelmore. As Ryan will step back to the mic in just a moment, but getting ready for tip-off here between the Fairfield Lions and the South Gallia Rebels. Game 2 underway, and this is going to be controlled by South Gallia to start. With the basketball for the Rebels is Caleb Frazee. Frazee has it at center court, passes it right side. J.J. Snyder. Snyder back thinking three, and it was missed by Stowers, who misses the shot, and the rebound is going to come down to the Lions. That's Brody Smith. Smith looks left side to Zachary Azrak. Now thinking 3 points, makes it. The bank is open. Brody Smith gets the three ball. It's 3-0 Fairfield early here as the Lions draw first blood at the Larry Jordan Gymnasium. Right side, Stowers with the basketball. Top of the key over to Hunter Wright. Right now to Snyder. Snyder drives inside, looks over to Lane Wright. Right back to Frazee, keeping that motion. That is Snyder with it. Caleb Frazee looks. He's taking three ball and misses it. That would have tied the ball game. But the rebound instead comes down to Fairfield. The board, Quentin McIntosh getting the rebound. With a whistle blown and a foul called there. So 6:56 to go in the first quarter. And there's going to be something on the floor. Nonetheless, it will be Fairfield basketball. Thought maybe a foul or something. They're discussing things outside.
The net was needed fixed. They fixed the net. Now I don't know what's going on. All right, yeah, the net was needing fixed down on that end.
They fixed the net up. Yeah, I see now. They were fixing up the net. And the inbound comes down to Caleb Bryce, who gets it back to Griffin Friend. Friend has it, picked up half court, trying to drive forward. Friend over right side to McIntosh. Name familiar from last year. A three-ball opportunity is up and in for Brody Smith. And Smith has both three-pointers and all 6 points thus far on the night. It is 6-0 Fairfield and a solid start for the Lions. Frazee has it. He's going to look over to right. Right in three-point land. He's going to step back to right. Lane Wright, two rights on the floor. Hunter Wright and Lane Wright. Looks over Frazee into the hands of Hunter Wright. Down the lane. He's going to drive inside the arc. Lane Wright kicks back over to Snyder and misses the three-pointer. And the rebound comes down to Rice. But the basketball is Brody Smith, a dangerous shooter early for the Lions. Friend with the bounce pass to McIntosh. McIntosh to Friend. Friend looks inside the left wing. He goes and ball goes out of bounds. It will be South Gallia basketball. Rebels get it here. And a break for South Gallia, trailing by 6. As Hunter Wright will inbound this to Caleb Frazee. Yet a long trip up here tonight for South Gallia. As they get over to J.J. Snyder, they look, he gets the shot, misses it, and it's going to be pulled down by Hunter Wright. Big hustle there for Wright. The shot is up, misses, and the rebound comes down to McIntosh. McIntosh looks over. It's going to be left side, Brody Smith. Smith over top of the key to Friend. Friend pitches it over to Rice. Rice drives the perimeter, gets the shot up, and got it. 8-0, and a timeout is going to be called by South Gallia. It is going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here, Ryan. 5:08, and the Lions off to a dominant start.
South Gallia.
Well, that's what you was warning us ahead of this game as we was talking before we came on air. This could get ugly. We was hoping not. We was hoping for a good game, but 8-0 with only less than 3 minutes off the clock right now. 2 minutes and counting, and 8-0 score already, and they've not missed really any shots, I don't believe.
2 3-pointers and a field goal tell the tale here for the Lions. No score on the board yet for South Gallia. They've had a couple opportunities early, but not able to make anything of it. As assistant coach Raymond Friend and the Fairfield Lions come out of the huddle. Same for Coach Elliott and the Rebels. It is South Gallia basketball. With the basketball is Caleb Frazee. He is picked up full court by Caleb Bryce.
And they're trapping out of that.
Frazee looks over, and it's going to be inside the lane, over right side to Lane Wright, thinking three-pointer, gets the shot, misses it. Sea of Hands battles for this. It's going to remain with South Gallia. Drives the lane, gets the shot, misses it, and yet another miss here for South Gallia. Several in a row to start early. The ball remains with the Rebels with that interference.
Fairfield's not getting any of them rebounds. That's about 2 or 3 in a row there. And keep giving South Gallia opportunities to try to get on the board in this first quarter.
Frazee looks, and he gets this inbound shot as that misses it. And it is going to be pulled down. Rebound, Caleb Rice. Rice gets it over to Griffin Friend. Friend drives right side, and he's up top, and there's going to be a foul called, and I believe it's on Stowers.
South Gallia.
Yeah, so it's going to be on him. That's his first team first. First foul of the ball game. This will be contested on the floor as they throw it in by the Rebel bench. Friend looks, taking the inbound is Rice. Rice over to Friend.
Man defense by South Gallia.
Right side, that's Caleb Rice down the baseline. An open look for three and misses the shot. No, he got it. Bit premature to call, but Azarak gets the three. Zachary Azarak, the senior, 11-0. But I'll tell you this, Ryan, talking about this Fairfield team, you knew they were going to be tough heading into it when they hold wins over tough teams in higher divisions like the People's Indians in conference. Fairfield with a win over there. Some other impressive wins by Fairfield. So you knew this was going to be a tough team to compete with.
Yes.
Frazee looks over to Stowers.
They got the friendly roll on that 3 a minute ago, too.
Looks it's going to be right side to Hunter Wright. Ball is free, fought for. They're going to call the tip. Gallia gets to hold on to it. Stowers misses the shot. Rebound McIntosh. And there's going to be a travel call as McIntosh gets tripped up. So a turnover here in favor of the Rebels. Substitution as Hayden Kemp comes in for Hunter Wright. 3:28 to go in what has been a fast-paced first quarter.
11-0 our score in this first quarter.
Frazee inbounds this one to Hayden Kemp. Kemp drives the left wing, looks over to lane right. Right down the baseline, steps around, looks over, and it's going to be motion. Stowers looks left side to Snyder.
Staffling defense by Fairfield here in this quarter.
Resets center court. Caleb Frazee has it. Gets it over to Stowers. 3 minutes to go in the first. Passes it left side. Snyder in the wing. Snyder over to right. Right drives inside the arc. Steps back. Gets the shot. Misses it. Rebound fought for by Friend. Friend over to Rice. Running out some clock here. 2:40 to go in the first. It's 11-0 Fairfield. Friend looks over to Brody Smith. Nice. Smith looks inside. Ball tipped around. Goes inbounds. It stays in as it is going to be Snyder with a steal over into the hands of lane right.
There you go. Someone's got to shoot it.
Thinking three, misses it. Rebound offensively, though, by Frazee. One thing about the Rebels, they're getting these offensive boards to go.
That's 4 of them they've got in this first quarter alone. Just can't get a bucket to fall.
Snyder's over to Stowers, and that shot off the glass. Rebound again, Friend. Friend over to Smith. Running out some more clock. Friend looks. Now an opening. Shot is missed by McIntosh. And the ball is free. And this goes out of bounds. It'll be Fairfield basketball. And his last contact was Carson Stowers for the Rebels. So it does remain with Fairfield here. 1:50 to go in the first. Again, we know the winner of this will move on to play the South Webster Jeeps, who won 77-49 over Manchester, a familiar foe for Fairfield. The three-point opportunity missed by Brody Smith. Got some early three balls, haven't had any since. Frazee looks between the circles. He looks top of the key. He's going to go over right. Frazee looks, shot is up and makes it. The first points of the night come down to Caleb Frazee for South Gallia. It's 11-2.
Well, that's big. You finally get on the board with 1:28 left in this first quarter. Only a 9-point game, so three possession ball game.
Friend looks over to Brody Smith, who walks the tightrope, and it's kept by Griffin Friend. Fred looks in the wing, shot is up, and McIntosh tries to fight for it, but it's tipped into the hands of Stowers. Stowers gets it to Snyder, right wing opportunity, misses that. Rebound, Brody Smith. Under a minute to go in the first quarter, Fairfield up by 9.
Credit South Gallia taking that first couple punches and being able to just maintain and not get down too much further than what they was early on.
Over to Griffin Friend with the basketball. They look. They get the bounce pass to McIntosh. Thinking three ball. Got it. Brody Smith for three. He's got 3 3-pointers. Brody Smith out of the starting gate in the first makes this a 14-2 ball game in favor of Fairfield. Wright has the basketball over to Hayden Kemp. Kemp over to J.J. Snyder. Snyder to Wright. Looks like a 3-2 zone perhaps for the Rebels. For the Lions, rather. Stolen away by Fairfield. Give the steal to Azwarak, who instead gets it over to Brody Smith. Under 5 seconds to go. McIntosh shot is up at the buzzer. Got it. And Quentin McIntosh puts 2 on the board. So after the end of the first quarter, the score is Fairfield 16, South Gallia 2. And we'll be right back in just 1 minute on
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh, buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis.
16-2, the score at the start of the second quarter. Hayden Milliken, Ryan Vogelmore. Fairfield with the lead over South Gallia in this Division 7 district semifinal here from the Larry Jordan Gymnasium at Southeastern High School. Here for both games tonight, Ryan, and I want to go ahead and shout out the people down below the Southeastern Hospitality Room. Some good food down there tonight.
Yeah, they did a good job keeping everybody fed and hydrated.
Well, we've been going through the wings like crazy. Passes it left side, Azwarak over in the corner to Brody Smith. Smith lobs us downtown to Rice.
Nice
down the
drive.
baseline, tipped around, and stolen away by Hayden Kemp. Kemp gets it back to Frazee. 7.5 minutes to go until halftime. Frazee looks. High pass to J.J. Snyder. Snyder looks back to Stowers. Stowers over to Snyder. Snyder thinking 3 points, misses it. And the rebound comes down to Stowers. Stowers again, another miss. But another rebound, Frazee. Frazee missed the shot and it gets caught. And the back iron. The ball's jammed shut. So that's going to go to Fairfield. Or rather, South Gallia. Fairfield was lined up for the possession.
Well, the rebounds is crazy how many they've got, but just no points to show for as it's 16-2, 7-16 in this second quarter, Hayden. Just nothing following for South Gallia.
Frazee looks, gets the inbound to Snyder. Snyder back to Stowers. The only points accounted for are by Caleb Frazee thus far. The only 2 points. Back to Kemp. Kemp looks top of the key. He drives inside the arc. Kemp over to Stowers. Stowers into the hands of Frazee. Frazee has it, top of the key. Snyder. Snyder gets the shot and got it. So 2 points for the Rebels. J.J. Snyder. 16-4. Starting to get on the board as it was going to be into the hands of Friend. Friend looks over right side. That's Azwarak. Now left wing, Caleb Rice. Got it. Rice has 4. It's 18-4, Fairfield. Frazee, center court, and he is covered by Rice. Gets it over left side to Hayden Kemp. Kemp thinking about it. He looks over left. Now into the wing is Snyder. Snyder's shot is up, misses it. Can't get two in a row as Rice gets the quick pass off to Smith. Smith looks over to Friend, back to Smith. And they got to contain him. He's already got 3 3-pointers. And looks like a rebound by Quentin McIntosh. He finds the opening underneath and just scoops that one back in, 20-4. Caleb Frazee with it, left side to J.J. Snyder. Snyder top the key to Kemp. Kemp over to Stowers. Stowers looks, he's going to step back, and the left wing is Hunter Wright.
Still that stifling defense, as we mentioned earlier, still happening by Fairfield.
Back to Stowers, thinking about the floater, rebound McIntosh. Gets this over to Griffin Friend, left side, Brody Smith. Already creeping up on halftime here. Friend looks to McIntosh, right side. Thought about the 3-ball. Friend gets it over. Now in the corner. Shot is up.
Wow.
Count it, 3 points. Caleb Rice. And a big shot there. 23-4. And a 19-point lead by the Lions. And South Gallia will take a full timeout. And we'll take it with them here. And we'll be right back in just a minute.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh, buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
How about this for a stat, Ryan, as we come back here to the second. Fairfield here is 4 for 5 for threes. Got someone back at home keeping shooting stats for us on top of you.
I'm keeping them too, sir.
Yes, sir. Does that sound right to you? Looks right side. Shot is missed. And a foul called on Fairfield. South Gallia only getting a couple shots.
5 out of 7 is what I got.
5 out of 7 now.
Number 14, Griffin Friend.
Thank you, Rick Ash. He's at home watching still.
Yeah, I went ahead and wrote them down. I'm doing the homework over here tonight.
Lane Wright at the line. As it's going to be Frazee, rather. Shot is up and in. 23-5 with 4:55 to go in the second quarter. Frazee's second opportunity is up around the rim, and it is going to be rebounded by Brody Smith. Smith looks. He's directing traffic. Caught in the zone. Parton looks like they might actually be man-to-man. Long shot is up and missed by Rice. And the rebound is going to instead come down to Frazee. Frazee drives. He gets the shot, misses it, tips around, and looks like this one's going to go out of bounds. Fairfield ball. 4:29 to go in the second. Lions basketball, floor's length to go. Taking the inbound is Friend. Had a busy day, had a fun one. On Total Media Sports YouTube, got our stream crew here next to us. Shot is up, missed, put back by Quentin McIntosh. Nice move by McIntosh. 25-5. As Caleb Frazee has the basketball. He looks to his left, going to pass it right to Hunter Wright. And the shot is up and missed. Attempt by Stowers. Rebound McIntosh, who then gets it off over right side to Friend. Friend looks in the wing. He's going to look to the left. That's Smith. Smith looks. He drives the wing, and that shot is tipped around, stolen away. Give the steal to Hayden Kemp. Kemp over to Frazee. Frazee, his shot is up, contested, and the rebound comes down to the Lions. That was, I believe, don't have that one. Go look over on the left side, Brody Smith. Smith right side to Friend. I have to get clarity on who number 22 is.
That's what I was
Fairfield.
looking for. It's not in the book here.
Looks over right side. I'll ask someone I know here in the break. Good look. Shot is up. Got it. 2 points. 27-5. Matthews got that. So Matthews gets that shot. He wears number 22 for Fairfield. We'll put him in the roster. And Matthews gets that one to go. It is South Gallia basketball as Kemp looks over to Frazee.
Let's see what they can do here. South Gallia on the offensive side again.
Stowers back to Hunter Wright. Ball's going to be tipped around. That was nearly stolen away by Rice. But it is going to be with the Rebels still. Wright has it. Back to Stowers. 2.5 to go until halftime. 27-5 Fairfield. As it's going to be into the hands of Stowers. He looks back, top of the key. Hunter Wright, his shot is up, misses it. Rebound, an aggressive one by Quentin McIntosh. Gets it over to Caleb Rice, right side to Smith. Smith over to Friend. Friend looks inside the arc. Shot is up, misses it, and will probably head to the free throw line, looks like. Foul caught on South Gallia. That's going to be on Caleb Frazee. That's his first. So, yes, shooting two is going to be Griffin Friend.
If I'm not mistaken, it will be the first time they've stepped to the free throw line, unless I missed one earlier.
Shot is up, makes it. And I believe you're right on that. As coming in for Fairfield is Azarak, Zach Azarak. Coming in for South Gallia, Lane Wright, and number 14, Dusty Mooney, a sophomore, checks in. Dusty Mooney. Friend's second shot, nothing but net. It's 29-5. Strong first half here for the Lions. As Stowers with the basketball. Big lead here for Fairfield. Looks, it's going to be a trap. Snyder caught in it. That ball thrown in a risky lane. Probably didn't have a good look on that. And it's going to be a turnover. Fairfield basketball.
I've only got 4 turnovers for them and 5 for Fairfield in this first half. But we're in danger territory as you get into the second half. If this gets to be a 35-point game, it will be a running clock, Hayden.
Looks over. It's going to be into the hands now of Griffin Friend. Friend looks right side to Caleb Rice. Rice now to Friend.
Wide
Friend
open.
looks to McIntosh. Mishandles the ball, but gets the shot to go. 31-5. Quentin McIntosh with 2 more. A minute and a half to go until halftime. Stowers with the basketball. He's going to look over right, thinking about it. Mooney got it. Dusty Mooney for 3.
And that's their first 3 of the night.
Brody Smith
They'd missed 11 previous threes attempted, Hayden.
And it is going to be now Rice. McIntosh, ball juggled around, and the ball is going to be kept alive by Friend.
Nice
Looks
find
like the open lane.
underneath.
The shot is in. The find to Caleb Rice. Big one there, 33-8. Under a minute to go here until halftime, and what has been a very quick first half. Stowers with the basketball, and they are going to call Azarak with a push.
Yeah, I mean, that's only the 3rd foul overall, 2 for Fairfield and 1 for South Gallia.
A lot of these South Webster people still here. See Coach Norm Pearson still sitting down right beneath us. Wonder if they've been enjoying those wings too. Those are pretty good.
Oh, I'm sure. South Gallia's just got to find some offense from somebody, Hayden.
The Rebels ball. Caleb Frazee has it center court. He's going to look now to his left, and that's going to be picked up by Stowers. Stowers thinking about 3 and misses that off the front. Rebound, Hoskins. And that is going to be a whistle blown. Foul called on South Gallia.
Yeah, and they stopped a fast break with that foul there. Be their 2nd of the quarter.
And it is going to be called
Rebels foul number
Stowers.
10.
That's
Carson
his second.
Stowers. His second.
Yeah, it looks like a timeout is
Team
going to be
second.
called. And I think it's on the Rebels. It is going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with only 25 seconds to go until the half. But, Ryan, I think we said this enough. This first half has been almost all Fairfield.
It's been all Fairfield, yeah. I mean, looking down here at my stats that I'm keeping, there's a whole lot of misses and just a few makes for South Gallia, and a whole lot of makes on the other side of the sheet here for Fairfield. And they play a lot like their head coach. He's not here tonight, but they play tenacious defense, and they get up and down the court, and so they play a lot like their coach that coaches them. And I don't see anything showing signs that they're going to let up in this third and fourth quarter, in my opinion. I mean, they may get some bench in, but otherwise I don't see the score changing too much. I hate it for South Gallia fans that might be watching at home, but just not looking too well. I mean, they can go on a run. That's the kicker here is you don't want to give up a shot right before half, and then you got to come out in the third quarter and try to go on like an 8-10-0 run.
Fairfield basketball taking the inbound is Brody Smith. Smith has some points on the night, some three-point shots. He's got 3 3 balls. He'll look over and lobs this downtown in the corner to Rice. Rice right side. It's going to be over to Brody Smith. Smith drives the perimeter.
That's what you wanted.
Thinking 3. Rice misses it. McIntosh the rebound, and the shot misses to end the first half. So at halftime, the score is Fairfield 33, South Gallia 8. And we'll be back for the second half and some halftime analysis right after this.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh, buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
Parks Edge Event Center. Start planning your event today.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh, buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
Parks Edge Event Center. Start planning your event today.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock. Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and Pure Rock 98.7. Turn it up.
Ready for a movie night? Head to Silver Screen 7 in Gallipolis. With 7 screens showcasing the latest blockbusters and fan favorites, there's something for everyone. Enjoy comfy seats, affordable tickets, and fresh buttery popcorn that hits the spot. Located at 1284 Jackson Pike, it's your local destination for cinematic fun. Check showtimes and buy tickets at silverscreen7.com or follow us on Facebook. Silver Screen 7, where Gallipolis comes to watch.
Back here at Southeastern, Hayden Milliken, Ryan Bogomore getting ready to start the second half, and the South Gallia Rebels just made their way out on the floor, Ryan, and took some time. I guess they're deciding to regroup, but it is a 33-8 lead for Fairfield in a first half, shooting-wise, scoring-wise, dominated by Fairfield. But I would like to say this about South Gallia, Ryan. One thing that it may not look like it on the scoreboard, but they've really been getting those offensive rebounds to go.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they haven't got any to go back in, but they've got a lot of rebounds. They got 9 rebounds to 13, though, by Fairfield. And I'll run through some stats here as
yes, the
third quarter goes. I'll run through some stats.
Welcome back, basketball fans.
Let's see here. I go ahead and do that real quick. I got Fairfield. They are 8 of 12 from 2-point field goal percentage for 67%. 5 of 9 from 3 for 56%, 100% from the free throw line for 1 of 1, and then, or 2 of 2, sorry, 2 of 2. And then for South Gallia, I got them 2 of 14 from inside the arc for 14%. And if I did my math right, correct me if my wife or any of my kids are listening, they are 1 of 12, and I'm coming up with 0.08% from 3, Hayden. And they are 1 of 2 for 50% from free throw line.
Been a rough start here for the Rebels as it's going to go right back to Fairfield. Friend gets it right side to Caleb Rice. Back to Friend between the circles, feeds this up high to Smith in the back door. Looks around, Rice spins over, 3-ball attempt, misses, and the rebound offensively comes down to Friend. Friend looks right side, driving down is Rice, met by a brick wall. Thinking 3-ball, Friend misses it. Tips around South Gallia basketball. Couple opportunities there early. Takes about 28 seconds off the clock. And it's going to go back to the Rebels with an uphill battle to go. Frazee with the inbound, and he's picked up full court by Rice. Frazee looks, he gets it over right side to Stowers. Stowers in the wing. Pardon my voice. 2 games. Back to Snyder. Shot is up off the glass, and it's going to be rebounded by the Lions. Fairfield basketball looks over left side. That's Rice.
Nice ball
thinking
movement.
about 3, misses it, tips it around, and the ball's going to be picked up by Fairfield. Friend now got it. Griffin, Friend for 3. 36-8, 28-point ball game. Frazee has it, tipped around. It's going to be scooped up by Snyder. Snyder over to Mooney. Mooney, long ball, misses it. And Mooney does have the only 3-ball tonight accounted for South Gallia.
Yeah, and he's starting the second half as he came off the bench early in that game.
Azarack gets this over to Friend.
A little diamond press by Fairfield, Hayden.
Azarack over to Smith. Smith on the right wing. He gets it over left to Rice. Rice looking in to Friend. Friend's shot is up. Floater misses. And it's going to be kept alive by the Rebels in the hands now of Frazee. Frazee drives. He looks inside the arc. Steps back to Mooney. Mooney misses it. Rebound. McIntosh. Quentin McIntosh gets this one over to Friend. Friend down to Azarack. Back to Friend. Center court. Friend over to Rice. Back to Friend. Keeping some motion here on the Lions. If anything, running out some time in the second half. Shot is up and it is in. They find Azarack through the back door. 38-8. 30-point lead. 5 more without South Gallia scoring. It'll be a running clock situation. Frazee gets this over to J.J. Snyder. Looks right side to right. Right over to Stowers. Stowers thinking about 3. Misses it. Offensive board. Lane right. Gets the shot up. It's in the air. And Wright does draw a foul. And we'll head to the line. Went up for it. And they're going to call that on South Gallia.
Foul number 34.
That's going to be rather on Fairfield. That's a Quentin McIntosh. His first. First team foul for either side in the second half.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2 here is going to be Lane Wright. Wright's first shot is up. Count it. Also going on tonight, Fairfield and Wheelersburg. Fairfield was up by 5 on the Berg last we heard. And also Portsmouth West, I believe it was, in the lead over North Adams. The Waverly Downtown Gym, another district semifinal competition taking place around the area this evening. Shot is up and in by Lane Wright. It's in, 38-10. Taking the inbound is going to be the Lions. Into the hands now of Friend. Friend dumps this down to Smith. Gets it back center to Friend.
1-3-1 by the Rebels there as they fall back into a 2-3 zone now.
Rice kicks this back to Friend. He is met with a trap, passes it right side to Smith.
I about tried to call him the other team we just called a minute ago, Hayden.
Smith to Rice, right side. He looks in the wing. He steps back to Friend. Friend gets the 3-ball. 41-10. The points keep racking up here. Comfortable lead at the moment for Fairfield. Looks back. Stowers has this up top to right. Right over to right. Both rights on the floor.
Can't go wrong with that.
Gets us over to Mooney. Mooney, and it's going to be back to McIntosh. Picked up, and the steal comes to the Lions. Friend has it. A forced turnover by Fairfield. Looks over to left side. Azarack gets it to Friend. Friend top of the key. Gets over to Rice. Rice thinking about it and misses the three-pointer. And the aggressive rebound comes down to Carson Stowers.
He probably should have shot that the first time he had it. He faked the pass, then shot it.
Stowers looks over to Lane Wright. Now to Frazee.
Just a man defense here by Fairfield.
Frazee gets this one over to Wright.
In this type of game, Hayden, it's easy to get complacent. But credit Fairfield, the first 4 minutes of this second half, they have not.
Shot is up, and we got some more district scores we'll get to here in just a couple minutes. Not all of them appear to be from this district, but do have some possible implications for this area. Looks over, Friend has it. Center court going to be to McIntosh. Now to Rice in the wing. Drives up to Friend, thinking about three. Misses it. Had a good look, though. Rebound, Hunter Wright gets it over to Frazee. Frazee looks in the post to Stowers, and that one goes out of bounds. As Hayden Kemp will come in, but looks like a timeout is being called first. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout called by Fairfield. We'll keep it right here with 3:05 to go in the third quarter. Yes, let's see what we got here. I didn't get a chance to read through all of these, but we'll see what we've got. All right. I believe these are all in other parts of Division 7, but Malvern 58, Strasburg 46, Hannibal River 56, Frontier 45, Highland 63, Caldwell 15. Thank you, Rick Ash, for some of those scores. I believe a lot of those teams are in the Central District, but in different parts of, I believe, Division 7. But it's tournament time, Ryan, and as you know, people from all over the state are watching these games.
Yeah, if you can't make it in person, it's nice to be able to watch them online.
We're happy we've been able to bring these to you tonight. Coverage on all fronts. Not bad, if I do say so myself. It is going to be picked up by the Lions. Rice has it left side. He's going to get it over to Friend. Friend has it at center court. Friend drives,
nice
gets a pass to McIntosh. Good look. And that's a 33-point game. Two more and we'll have a running clock. Frazee has it. He looks over to left side to Kemp. Kemp driving the wing, met with double team coverage. Back to right. Shot is up and Lane Wright for two. Not quite a running clock yet. Lane Wright showing a pulse. Gets it left side to Friend. 43-12 with 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Friend looks. Ball is going to be free. Picks up left side to Azarack. Azarack over to Smith. Smith has it. He's going to look, and this is going to be in the wing. And ball's going to be tipped around, pulled down by Hunter Wright. Wright looks over right side. Ball is free. Top of the key is Frazee. Left wing gets the shot up. Floater misses. Gets the put back. And 2 points by Lane Wright. Lane Wright starting to show some momentum here. 2 shots in a row for him.
6 points, I believe, in this second half alone. 2 free throws and two field goals.
Friend gets this over to Brody Smith with about a minute and a half to go in the third quarter with some change. This one is going to be into McIntosh. McIntosh looks back to Friend. 3 ball.
3-point basket.
Griffin Friend from just beyond the arc. Timeout Fairfield. So we'll see what the Lions take here. It's 43-14. South Gallia trying to cut into that a little bit. It's a full timeout. We'll take it here with them with a minute 25 to go in the third quarter. 46-14.
Parks Edge Event Center. Start planning your event today.
Crank it up with the Pure Rock Radio Network, your home for classic rock that really rocks. Tune in to Pure Rock 105, Pure Rock 99.5, and now Pure Rock 98.7 for the greatest hits, local sports action, and Porter's Place featuring me, Porterhouse, comedian Jay Stein, the funny guy, and the HR chick, Tanya Hatton. From Bobcats football and basketball to unbeatable giveaways, we've got your back. Pure Rock Radio Network, where local voices meet legendary rock.
A minute and a quarter to go in the third. 125, 46-14. Fairfield with the lead. South Gallia with the possession coming off the timeout. Taking this inbound is going to be Stowers. Stowers has it. Clock running. Stowers gets it left side to Frazee. And a couple of these games, River Malvern, one of the ones I mentioned a moment ago, could play Racine Southern in the regionals. That's why I got that one. These are all teams that could play these Southeast District Championship teams, depending on what is to come. We know Southern will take on Portsmouth Notre Dame at the Convo. You can catch that here on live stream, or if you're a fan of Southern or Notre Dame, we'll have total media radio coverage from both ends. It's going to be right side, driving the lace line. The shot is up, and it is in for Zachary Azarak. You can hear those both on, 92.1 FM on either side. WYVK for those in Meigs County, WIOI for those in the Portsmouth area. Also AM for IOI. Shot is up, and it is missed, rebounded by Quentin McIntosh. Is this going to be Griffin Friend with the basketball? He looks right side. Azarak has it. Kicks back to Friend. Or we'll have Ethan Sargent and the crew doing all the games at the Convo like they are tonight. A push called on South Gallia. Currently underway there right now again is Wheelersburg and Fairland. Matchup we had our eyes on heading into this. And looks like a substitution for South Gallia. J.J. Snyder and Dusty Mooney both check back in the game.
Mooney and Snyder returning for the Rebels.
Azarak inbounds this to Griffin Friend. Friend looks foul called. Is able to draw the South Gallia foul, and I think they're calling that one on Dusty Mooney. That's his first, team second.
He's basically going to give up at least 2 more fouls here so they don't get a shot off is what he's doing.
As it is going to be Fairfield basketball. Spins around, nice look, misses the shot. And that will be the end of the third quarter. The score is Fairfield 48, South Gallia 14. And we'll be right back for the fourth and final quarter on Total Media Sports.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, a telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza.
Hayden Milliken, Ryan Vogelmore back here for the fourth and final quarter. The score is Fairfield 48, South Gallia 14. A 34-point lead as it stands right now.
It was 33 to 8 at halftime.
There was 33 to 8. Thank you. We're trying to remember the halftime score over here.
At least that's what I was just told.
Yes, that sounds right to me. As it is going to be Rebels basketball. As Hunter Wright has it, he's going to look over the left side, right in the left wing. He drives. Wright looks around. He's going to step up and foul called on Fairfield. And the reason we were set that Caldwell score was because they found it interesting that I believe the third quarter they've only got 15 points in that.
Yeah, looks like a lot like our game.
A lot of more points on the opposing side of that game as they were near 70, I believe.
Ooh.
As it's going to be inbounded by Snyder. He looks to the left wing. He's going to bounce pass back top of key lane right and right over to Stowers. Stowers looks, pitches this over, and it's going to be up top to right. Right over, shot missed, foul called. So the foul is going to be called on Fairfield.
Lions foul, number 22, Joel Matthews.
That's going to be on Joel Matthews, number 22.
Shooting 2, Hunter Wright.
That is Matthews' second foul. As Hunter Wright heads to the free throw line. He's not scored a point this evening. Right shot is up, misses the first. Seven and a half minutes to go in this ball game. Right shot is up, and it is rebounded by McIntosh. And they're going to lob this one all the way downtown to the Lions. Stolen away by Hunter Wright. Wright gets this one off. It's going to be to Lane Wright. Steps back, looks, and into the hands of Stowers. Looking for a shot here. Going down, swinging. Looks left side. Mooney up top. Going to get this to Snyder. Snyder looks, jump shot is up inside the arc and got it. From just inside. Good shot. Snyder has 4 total on the night. It's 48-16. Fairfield ball. It's going to be Rice with it. Rice over to Burgess. It's Lane Burgess. He is a junior for Fairfield. I don't believe he's seen any time this evening. It's going to be back to Joel Matthews. Matthews with a bounce pass to Friend. Friend looks over. It's going to be to Rice. Rice looks now to Burgess. Keeping the motion to Friend. Running out some precious time here in the fourth. Looks into McIntosh. Went for the read inside the paint. And the ball is scooped up by Stowers. Stowers finds the open man, Lane Wright, for 2.
Lane Wright.
Lane Wright having himself a game for the Rebels. He's got 8 points. And there is going to be a foul called on South Gallia as the ball was handled by Burgess. That is going to be I believe the third foul here for South Gallia. It's going to be on Stowers.
Carson Stowers.
South Gallia stays in that press full court.
Correction, it was their first. We looked at the wrong end of the scoreboard. As it is going to be Burgess inbounding this to Friend. Looks like a press coming full court by the Rebels. Friend has it. He passes it left side to Rice. Rice gets this one back into the hands of Friend. Friend gets this to McIntosh. Now an opening Burgess. The shot is up. Misses it. And he had the look.
Yeah, it looked like a good look.
Burgess gets this right. Shot is up. Blocked by Quentin McIntosh and scooped up by Caleb Rice. What a defensive play that was. Looks over. Friend has the opening. Nice dribble drive around the perimeter. And a big one by Friend. And a response coming. Blocked again by McIntosh. He's got 2 blocks in a row. 50-18 the score with 5:19 to go in this one. Looks like a timeout is called by Fairfield. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them here. 5:19 on the clock. Fairfield leads 50-18.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, a telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
50-18 the score, and it's 5:19 to go in the ball game. Fairfield with the lead as Friend takes the inbound. Remember, the winner takes on South Webster in the convo. It'll be basketball 30 over there, as Lou Horvath would say. Shot is up and in by Clinton McIntosh. And it's always fun going over to the convo and listening to Lou Horvath. Took one of his sayings last night with that Brayton Jones three-pointer from Western, the third ring from Saturn. And the rebound comes down the lane right, thinking about another three ball, misses it. And it is going to go out of bounds. South Gallia basketball. Rather, Fairfield ball, my bad. Me making a mistake? No, Ryan, I wouldn't do that.
Never.
Ever. Friend makes the inbound. 52-18. Gets us down to Burgess. Burgess looks left side to Friend. Friend's got it. He's down the wing. He passes it over right side. Rice shots up, misses it, and pulled down by McIntosh. There's a push called late on the Rebels. And they're calling that foul on number 0, Lane Wright. That is his first personal foul. As you heard there, team second, both teams here in the fourth quarter with 2 fouls apiece. It's Fairfield basketball. Taking it is McIntosh. He gets the shot up, got it. Quentin McIntosh for 2.
Now we do have the running clock unless they respond here.
Will be, yes. And that is what the PA announcer just announced now. It goes below 30 points. Remember, it's 35 to start the running clock, 30 to end it.
Yes.
And the shot is rebounded by Griffin Friend. And we might just have a running clock for the remainder of this. Friend looks. They're going to pass it right side to Burgess. Burgess back to Friend. Stay tuned. After the game, we'll have a brief post-game wrap-up, and then we'll be done here for the evening. Rice looks, passes over right side to Friend. Friend gets it to Burgess.
I'd look to get it inside at McIntosh again if it was me.
Travel called as Burgess goes down. Loses his footing, so they can call the travel. An easy call by the officials there. As number 24, Landon Hoskins. And for South Gallia, coming in is number 20, Wyatt Clary. Clary is a junior for South Gallia. And Mason Waterhouse, a sophomore, number 41 for South Gallia, also checking in. Running clock here. About 3 minutes to go in this one. Takes the inbound, does Mooney. Mooney gets this off right side. He steps inside the arc roller, and this is going to go out of bounds. South Gallia basketball. Looked like maybe Fairfield had some contact in there, didn't see it, but it is going to go to South Gallia still. As they continue to bring other players out, South Gallia now is sophomore, number 24, Lincoln Shamblin.
Well, real quick, Hayden. Seniors for South Gallia Rebels: Lane Wright, Hunter Wright, Hayden Kemp, and Connor Winters, and Blaze Davison.
And that ball stolen away by Burgess, an aggressive steal. and a push called afterwards by South Gallia.
So congrats to those seniors. The last time they put a uniform on for the Rebels, and they take the hardwood.
And it looks like we're going to have a rematch from last season. Fairfield and South Webster rather at the Convo. That was the matchup last year too.
Ought to be a good one.
I think that one's, with the way both of them played here tonight, that should be, as they would say in my neck of the woods, a barn burner.
Yes. And the sophomore Logan Burgess comes in and drives it down there, down the baseline, and earning a trip to the free throw line, Hayden.
And we'd like to also thank Athletic Director Brian Alley for hosting us here this evening. Southeastern High School. Southeastern always does a fine job hosting these tournament games. They've held them for the last several years postseason. It's always a great place to watch some high school basketball postseason. And was glad to see that the Larry Jordan Gymnasium was able to continue this with the advent of 7 divisions, and most of them now playing their semifinals, in some cases playing them again at the Convocation Center.
Did he make out
in Athens, and he made it.
Good. Sorry.
And it is going to be pulled down, and it's going to be, looks like Davison out there, and there's going to be a whistle blown. And under a minute here, clock's running. Probably not going to get much left here as Blaze Davidson will shoot. Foul called on Fairfield. That is on Cam Cottle, who's out on the floor. Cottle, a freshman for Leesburg Fairfield. Shot is up, and it is in. That goes for Blaze Davison, the senior. Out on the floor for the last time, gets a free throw to go and an opportunity to get another. Davison misses it off the back. Rebound comes down to Burgess. There is going to be a whistle for a substitution. So South Gallia continue getting through these. Number 34, the sophomore, Wyatt Davison. As 10 seconds, they continue the clock here again. As taking the inbound is going to be Logan Burgess, and he will run out the clock. The final score here for game number 2. Fairfield 55, South Gallia 19. Fairfield will meet the South Webster Jeeps in the district championship at the Mecca, the Convo on the campus of Ohio University in Athens. These two teams are not done yet, and Ryan, like you said, that should be a heavyweight fight.
Yes, it should, definitely should.
Yes, so looks like this will be about it for us here tonight. We'd like to thank our stream crew. We've got Cole down there, also Josh Schmidt and Bryce Edwards running the stream tonight. Good job, guys, to our left. So that'll do it. Final score, Fairfield 55, South Gallia 19. And thank you all for joining us for this doubleheader tonight. This has been a presentation of Total Media Sports. For Ryan Borgemore to my right, this is Hayden Milliken saying good night, God bless, and see you next time.